Red flag warning in effect from 7:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time for all areas due to strong winds, low humidity and an unstable air mass. Strong southwest to west winds combined with above normal warmth, and an extremely dry and unstable air mass will lead to widespread critical to locally extreme fire weather conditions across all of northwestern and western Nevada this afternoon. Overnight humidity recoveries will be poor in many areas while winds stay locally strong, allowing localized elevated to critical fire weather conditions to persist tonight. Red flag warning remains in effect until 11 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time area and timing. Northwestern and western Nevada from 7:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time today. 20-foot winds southwest to west 25 to 35 miles per hour with gusts to between 40 and 50 miles per hour today. Relative humidity. Minimum humidity will fall to between 2 and 8% today. Impacts. Any fires that develop will likely spread rapidly and will be hard to control. Long-range spotting and extreme fire behavior will be possible. Outdoor burning should not be done. Please advise the appropriate officials or fire crews in the field of this red flag warning. The National Weather Service has issued a severe thunderstorm watch for portions of southeastern Oregon, northeastern California, northwestern Nevada. Effective this afternoon and evening from 11 a.m. until 11 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. Primary threats include scattered damaging wind gusts to 70 miles per hour possible. A tornado or two possible. Summary: numerous thunderstorms will continue developing over the Great Basin this afternoon. Multicell and some marginal supercell structures are likely with damaging wind the main threat, and a tornado or two possible. Remember, a severe thunderstorm watch means conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including large hail and damaging winds in and close to the watch area. Persons should be on the lookout for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Severe thunderstorms can and occasionally do produce tornadoes. The National Weather Service in Carson City has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for extreme southern Lyon County in southwestern Nevada, west central Mineral County in southwestern Nevada, until 4:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. At 3:27 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located near Walker River, moving east at 40 miles per hour. Hazard: 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source radar indicated. Impact: hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. This severe thunderstorm will be near Hawthorne around 3:50 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Other locations impacted by the severe thunderstorm include Babbitt and Hawthorne Army Depot. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. To report severe weather, contact your nearest law enforcement agency. They will send your report to the National Weather Service office in Carson City. Large hail and damaging winds and continuous cloud-to-ground lightning is occurring with this storm. Move indoors immediately. Lightning is one of nature's leading killers. Remember, if you can hear thunder, you are close enough to be struck by lightning. Torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm, and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. The following message is transmitted at the request of Mineral County Emergency Management. An unusually high amount of continuous cloud-to-ground lightning is occurring with a storm that's currently tracking over Mount Big Indian. Move indoors immediately. Lightning is one of nature's leading killers. Remember, if you can hear thunder, you are close enough to be struck by lightning. Wildfires are likely to start in the affected areas due to continuous lightning and very low humidity. Any fires that develop will likely spread rapidly and will be hard to control. Long-range spotting and extreme fire behavior will be possible. Stay tuned to media sources such as local television, radio and NOAA Weather Radio for further instructions.
I have a bad feeling about this. A dry thunderstorm with that much cloud-to-ground lightning has got to cause a fire.
I hope the ammo depot won't catch fire.
It's possible that a fire has already started in the Hawthorne area.
Hold on. We're receiving a report from the fire department and they say that there's a fire right now southwest of Hawthorne.
Let's hope that the guys from the fire department contain it before it can spread west.
Wait, what's that sound?
Oh my god.
Did that ammo rack just blow up?
Quick. We need to evacuate the non-essential personnel.
We also received an immediate evacuation order. We have to evacuate as well. I'll transmit it. Is transmitted at the request of Mineral County Emergency Management. At 4:07 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, a bunker containing ammunition was struck by lightning. This has caused a large explosion about half a mile away from Hawthorne. Several more explosions are likely to occur due to frequent lightning and a fire in the area. Residents living in the immediate area of Hawthorne are advised to either evacuate or seek shelter deep underground. This alert is effective until further notice. Stay tuned to media sources such as local television, radio and NOAA Weather Radio for further instructions and issuance of an all-clear message. Further information can be obtained by dialing 211. Is transmitted at the request of Mineral County Emergency Management. Hawthorne Police Department has issued a mandatory evacuation order for the area within a 10-mile radius from Hawthorne Army Depot. As a result of numerous large explosions, Hawthorne Fire Department is directing citizens and residents in the area of Hawthorne and Babbitt to evacuate. A temporary reception center has been established in Avalon. Stay tuned to media sources such as local television, radio, and NOAA Weather Radio for further instructions and issuance of an all-clear message. Further information can be obtained by dialing 211. Dense smoke advisory in effect until further notice. What? Visibility 1/4 mile or less in dense smoke. We're Walker Lake Basin and along US Route 95 to Lunning. When? Until 10 a.m. Mountain Daylight Time this morning. Impacts hazardous driving conditions due to low visibility. Additional details. Large areas of dense smoke are being reported early this evening. Visibilities less than 1/4 mile are possible through the evening today. If driving, slow down, use your headlights, and leave plenty of distance ahead of you. there's now a dense smoke advisory for the Hawthorne area as well. Multiple crews have been sent by the fire department to contain and eventually extinguish the fire. The fire and explosions have spread a lot in the last hour and would probably take days to fully contain. Nevertheless, let's hope that everything will be fine and the residents of Hawthorne will return to Our station has been repaired after it was badly damaged by yesterday's explosion. God, that explosion was massive. Even the guys at EAS Sacramento heard it from over 150 miles away. Speaking of explosions, we can still hear ammo blowing up in Hawthorne. Areas of dense smoke have spread across the Great Basin and many roads, including US Route 95, are dangerous to drive on. Let's hope that the guys from the fire department deal with it soon. Sadly, there's not much progress right now. The fire is really hard to contain due to the area being very dry. The National Weather Service in Carson City has issued a flash flood warning for central Mineral County in southwestern Nevada until 4:50 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. At 3:46 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Between 1 and 2.5 inches of rain have fallen. Flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. Hazard: flash flooding caused by thunderstorms. Source: Doppler radar. Impact: flooding of small creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets and underpasses as well as other drainage and low-lying areas. Some locations that will experience flash flooding include Hawthorne, Babbitt and Hawthorne Army Depot. Additional rainfall amounts up to 1 inch are possible in the warned area. Turn around, don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. At last we're receiving good news. The fire department has reported that the fire has been almost fully contained. The flash flood caused by a storm passing over Hawthorne should also aid in containment of the fire. The explosions have stopped as well. With the fire nearly contained, we can expect that the mandatory evacuation order will be lifted this evening. The following message is transmitted at the request of civil authorities. The Hawthorne Fire Department has reported that the wildfire in the area of Hawthorne has been fully extinguished and the explosions have stopped. The mandatory evacuation order for Hawthorne and surrounding areas has been lifted, but it's not safe to return as there is a large amount of unexploded ammunition in the immediate area. The U.S. National Guard is currently guarding the area and cleaning up the unexploded ammunition.